This fight demonstrates that with the proper use of support ships, a small force can successfully take on a larger force, both in terms of numbers and ship class. Here are the ships we were flying for this fight. You'll notice that we fly our Execuras with repair drones instead of damage drones. This enhances our ability to keep the fleet alive, especially in cases where we get jammed out. Our Execura pilots forego getting on kill mails in order to do their best for the fleet.
Alright, go burn for the Drake, burn for the Drake, burn for the Drake. Burn for the Drake. Anybody get point on him? Primary's the Drake, primary's the Drake. All DPS on the Drake. Logi, burn 20 clicks straight up. Logi, burn 20 clicks straight up.
This was done in case the enemy fleet used their Drake as a war pit. We didn't want our Logi to be on top of the incoming enemy ships.
Turn off your MVDs. I want all DPS on this Drake. All DPS on this Drake. Drones out, guys. Anchor up on this Drake. Logi, burn straight up 20 clicks. Alright, we got the Caracal and Griffin coming in. Alright. Somebody, Algos go for the Griffin. Algos go for the Griffin. Algos go for the Griffin.
This was a case of the FC knowing what we had and the capabilities of the ship. The Algos gets a 25% roll bonus to drone maximum velocity. This means his warriors will move upwards of 7,800 meters per second, more than enough to catch the Griffins. Unfortunately, he didn't make it clear that they should recall their primary flight of drones and instead deploy their warriors.
As soon as... keep on the Drake, Algos, go for the Griffin. Your secondary is going to be the Vexor of... The Vexor of Rudy is now primary, Algos, can you confirm... Vexor of Rudy is primary, Vexor of Rudy is primary.
Marcel repeats the primary target several times because he is seeing split DPS. Some of our pilots are attacking other targets.
Where? Alright,
25k.
Alright, primary is now the Falcon. Primary is now the Falcon. Primary is now the Falcon.
Although it wasn't recorded on comms, someone reported seeing a Falcon on grid. That's the kind of ship that can turn the direction of a fight. Marcel switches all DPS to the Falcon, hoping to kill it before it can jam our Execuras. Unfortunately, the call came in too late, and all the Execuras get jammed.
Do they have an exec on field?
Negative.
I'm getting ECM'd.
Power jams.
It's James Rapture.
No, just James.
Algos, I want you to get those Griffins. Algos, I want you to get those Griffins. Everybody else, I want you to go after the Falcon. Everybody else, I want to go after the Falcon.
At this point, the Falcon is deep into structure, though because we lost our one fast tackle ship at the start of the fight, he is able to get away.
Alright, primary is now going to be ATH and a Caracal. ATH and a Caracal, ATH and a Caracal. ATH and a Caracal is primary. ATH and a Caracal is primary. Do I still have a lot of people on grid? Oh yeah, we're good. ATH, spread points, guys, spread points.
The watch list tells me that Power Diablo, one of my fellow Execura pilots, is under attack. At this point, the battle could hinge on whether we keep him alive or the enemy fleet kills him.
I want somebody to go grab those battle cruisers.
Kyle's moving for the Drake.
Alright, Caro is now primary, KERO is primary. Broadcasting target, move towards him. KERO is primary.
Power's jammed.
KERO is primary. I want somebody to grab the Oracle. Somebody go grab the call point on the Oracle. Somebody say on comms right now that they're going for the Oracle. Somebody say something on comms that you're going for the Oracle.
Biz is going for Oinasiken.
Thank you. I want somebody to go for the Harbinger. I want somebody say that they have the Harbinger right now on comm.
Got Harbinger.
Alright, primary is Caro in the Gnosis. Caro in the Gnosis is primary. Caro in the Gnosis is primary. I want somebody to call points on the Drake of Cargo.
Final last point on Drake and Cargo.
Alright, what about the Hurricane of, somebody call, no, the Harbinger of Caribus is pointed, the Drake. Alright, Rudy, Vexor is your second. All damage on Caro. Caro is your primary. Caro is your primary. KERO is your primary. KERO is your primary. I want all drones. Press F on KERO. We're not getting DPS on this guy. KERO is your primary.
F is the default key to make your drones engage your currently selected target. Marcel often reminds people to use it.
Your secondary is going to be the KERO is your primary. KERO is your primary. Your secondary is going to be.
Marcel had made a mistake at some point and double-clicked in space, sending his ship off in a straight line. He didn't notice until he was almost 60 kilometers away from the fight. He's trying to figure out what the next target for us should be without himself being in the middle of the fight.
Is going to be the Vexor, I believe. What is close to you guys that's after the Caro?
Deadeye.
Deadeye. Deadeye in the character is going to be primary. Deadeye in the character is going to be primary. Burned out,
Power's
guys.
capped out.
All right, just keep on it. Oh, what's got you hit? All jams on the Executor. All jams on the Executor. Deadeye is primary. Deadeye is primary. All jams on the Executor. All jams on the Executor. What is capping you out?
Looks like it's Rudy and Alistar.
Power Diablo is once again their target, this time being hit by neutralizers on the Vexor and the Hurricane. Marcel switches his focus to those ships. Notice that the Hurricane is neutral, which is going to result in us taking gate gun fire, the punishment for attacking a neutral ship.
Alright, Rudy is primary. Rudy is primary. Rudy is primary. Rudy and the Vexor is primary. Everybody approach Rudy. Get guns and drones. Rudy is primary in the Vexor. Rudy in primary is. And then you said Alistar? Alistar in the Hurricane is now primary. Alistar in the Hurricane is now primary. Alright, we're gonna start taking gate guns. Put all jams on the Brutix. All jams on the Brutix. All jams on the Brutix.
Brutix is jammed.
Alright, Alistar in the Hurricane is now primary. I thought somebody called the point on that Harbinger.
He's pointed.
Oh, perfect. Let's lock up that Harbinger.
And he's locked in.
Alright, nice job, guys. Nice job. Did he warp? Pull in drones, align the sun. Pull in drones, align the sun. Pull in drones, align the sun. Did we lose anything there?